Hello frogs, and welcome to yet another episode of How Far Can I Get? This time we're gonna play Malta Castilla, which is a game you can download for free if you just Google the name of the game. And when you do that, you should be taken to the creators page, you know, this game's creator, and you can download it for free on his website. You can also, you know, donate money to him to show your support, you know, as a support, or if you enjoy this game enough to give it the creator money, or, you know, support, whatever. But it's a classic looking game. It's a very reminiscent of Ghosts and Goblins, actually, or Ghost and Ghouls as it was also called. But here we go, Malta Castilla. It was made in 2012. The story is pretty basic, and it's not very important for how far can I get. But we're playing as the guy in the front, the guy with the beard. Well, not the king, but, you know, the knight in front with the beard. And like I said, the game is very reminiscent of Ghosts and Goblins, as you can see on the world map. And you also get to see the timer on this, you know, if you're trying to speedrun a game. Controls are basically the same as Ghosts and Goblins. The only difference is that you can take 3 hits rather than 2 hits. You have the lives up there and you have your hit points up there. So it's a little bit easier at the beginning anyway, and then Ghosts and Goblins ever were, or was, whatever. But it's actually a pretty good platformer. It's rather difficult. The first level, it's a decent challenge. But the next level, definitely harder. And of course the music is very good, and it has the old arcade look on it with the scan lines added to it. You can also get different weapons, aside from the dagger, like I won't say meat hook, but that's not what it is, it's a sickle. And of course you get more hearts by collecting meat. Kinda like Castlevania in that sense. And, you know, just like Ghosts and Goblins and Castlevania in general, you don't really have that much control of your movement in the air. Now the good thing about the sickle is that you can lob it behind the enemies. Okay, I see, you can only hurt this guy from when he throws his dagger. So, you know, be careful. Okay, we have another dagger thrower. I don't think he can hit me when I jump like that. I could be wrong though. It's your basic platformer though. I do believe falling down into water is insta-kill, so I'm gonna avoid it. Let's see, I got the shield. I think it's only, you know, controlling your movement and... let's see. Yeah, it's basically just jump and fire. Okay, I fell down. There's also some secrets which you can find throughout the levels. For example, hitting this guy grants you the bag, which grants you some points. This game also have a secret ending and a secret boss, so you want to collect all of those things. And the shield is basically an extra hit, I believe. No, wait. The shield protects you from projectile attacks, I believe. But getting a hit, it makes you lose it, so, you know, don't get hit. And since you can't throw up. By, you know, defeating the boss, we got the fairy, which throws extra projectiles. And just like the enemy can throw projectiles down, you can throw projectiles up. And down, of course. Okay, the hourglass is a extra time boost, I believe. Dying also makes you lose your extra items, so don't lose your extra items. I say and almost kill myself, great. The crown is an extra life. goes for as many extra life as you can. I do believe you can change the weapons by shooting at them. Okay, close call. It's essentially not worth destroying all these barrels, but if you're crazy like me, you're probably gonna do it anyway. So you know, don't be crazy like I am. I do believe. Okay, no, they don't fall. Okay, I was pretty sure they fell from above. And we have some kind of big, huge, weird creature. I believe there's health there. Oh, I can use the fairy to destroy him. Okay, let's do that. Thank you. Okay, got some meat. Awesome. Actually, can I hit... I can hit this, but I wonder if there's... Okay, no, there's nothing you get from actually hitting that. And now this game I have never really beaten it. I played it from back and forth from time to time. But I've never been able to actually beat it. It's a fun game though. So if you have time over, I definitely recommend checking it out. To play it for yourself. Okay, we got this guy again, and this time he's a boss battle. I can also see his name down below there. Okay, they stayed on the floor, did not realize. And you can't destroy them. Enemies also coming from down below. Good to know. Not that this guy seems to be super difficult, to be fair. And I have beaten him before. I think I got into the third level as most, or as furthest. I usually give up there. But you know, hopefully I can get further than that, but I won't know until I've gotten there. Now the reason why I know there's a secret ending to the game is because the way I found out about this game is actually by watching a race between P-Call 4444 on I think it was AGDQ 2015. I could be wrong though, but I do believe that was the one. Also, by not getting a death on another level, you actually get extra points. But yeah, they were doing a speedrun race on this game, and that is eventually how I found out about the game. So we're a full party, 3 of them, and we have harpies. So I'm gonna do my best to protect my comrades, because we don't want them to die. Okay, I can't believe I took a hit there. Gonna make sure that my allies don't die and that they survive. Be careful about these guys, because the pots, the owls, when they die, they drop a flaming pot. You have to be careful about that. I believe you can have 2 out of these. Yeah, 2 of them up in the air at the same time. Let's see. Here we go. Also, jumping down is... I don't recall if it's insta-kill or if it's just count as a damage. But since I only had 1 health left, it meant it was a death for me. So that's annoying, but oh well. I do believe that the sickle is the fastest weapon, but I could be wrong about that. Could be very wrong about it. But as far as I know, it's a great weapon to use. Also, I can't believe I already taken 2 damage. But you know what? That is how it goes with this game. You do good at one point, you do bad at one other point. And of course you have to be careful so that you don't fall down. Yeah, the owls, they drop them on their own if you don't attack them fast enough. See, there we go, got them all. Okay. We have a treasure chest, which I'm gonna grab, obviously. With no more meat. I could have needed that before. But oh well, I screwed up. And we have more enemies coming about. That I need to protect my comrades off. From. I'm gonna make it, guys! We don't want to... Oh god. It's Quesada that died. Quesada! And we have the two-headed vulture. It's the boss fight. Unfortunately, you can't protect him. He is a event death. Or a scripted death. And I don't want to die. I forget you can die. Yeah, rest in peace. Peace, I mean, not peace. So we're back here. Unfortunately. And we have to redo this. You do get checkpoints throughout the levels, but you have to defeat the bosses in order to get a checkpoint. Or a sub-boss. It's a better term, really. You have to defeat the sub-bosses for these checkpoints. I do believe that this guy has the rear. Quesada, I mean. I don't know what this guy is called. I don't know what that guy is called. But I do believe that he has the rear fixed. So you don't have to worry too much about the rear. Or killing the enemies right away at the rear. Because he will deflect them for you. Other than that, you keep an eye on it. Or you have to keep an eye on it. Unless you like getting killed. Which, if you're a smart person, you probably don't want to die. So, we get the treasure chest. Which... more health. Okay. If I can just make it through here without taking damage. Wow, that was pretty awesome, actually. Can't believe I made that. And of course, Quesada dies again, unfortunately. All because of this two-headed vulture. That bastard! I'm gonna... I can't remember the English word for it. I now remember it. I'm gonna avenge my friend Quesada, you beast! Okay, falling down there's an insta-kill. Good to know. Good to know. Now I know I never made it past the third level. I died too many times in this level. Oh well, that's very unfortunate, but oh well. Not much else can be done, really. Definitely looking forward to your requests. You know, for how far can I get. I didn't really mention it in Dungeon of the Endless, which will hopefully be the first episode. Whether this will be the second episode or another episode, it's not yet determined. But remember to put down games for requests. If you're a patron, your request takes priority. Just a heads up. You know, if you're a $5 pledging. Did I get a double kill? If you're a $5 pledger, you get, you know, high requests. Plus, you also get your name in a special end credit in the how far can I get sections. Just as a reminder there, I promise that I won't be, you know, mentioning Patreon too much, and that's a promise I'm intending to keep. Also, if you're planning on getting hit by the two-headed vulture, get hit in the middle, because that way you won't bounce back into the abyss. Now, only 2 more hits remain. And there we go, I actually beat the two-headed vulture, awesome! We are making it past the second level, which I was kinda... well, maybe not, we're not. We're not making it past the second level, but we're getting a checkpoint. Not that it matters. Also, these holes drop down eggs, as you just clearly saw. The eggs they have a nasty surprise, and this nasty surprise comes back down below. So, destroy the egg. Destroy the eggs to, you know, be able to pinpoint when the harpies will arrive. I believe the boots gives you a higher jump. Thank you for dying. And thank you for choosing LPGrodus Death Express. Let's see, I think... yeah, if you wait, you will switch weapon. I do want a sickle. Since this is not a proper let's play, there's really no reason for me to showcase the different weapons. Okay, we made it throughout the next screen. Can I get something for destroying this? Nope, but I can take damage from it. That's great. Yeah, Mora's Tear. You want to find these throughout the levels to get the secret ending, I believe. Oh god, we have small devils. They're gonna be difficult. Extra projectile. Yep, I'm gonna go for that. I think that will be more handy than a high jump. Then again, moving platforms. That could be helpful, you know, having the Pegasus boots. I could jump over here, really, but it felt too risky, and you kind of have to, you know, worry about these. Wait a second. Okay, got an extra life, and that was a good thing that I did. Because it did not cost me a life. And we got a bag. Let's see, pay attention to the windmills, otherwise you might die. So we get the ferry again. Wait for it. One more. What? Okay, there we go. Weird. So there's like only one long then? Nope, they were all the same size, okay. I tricked myself thinking that one of them were broken. Yeah, were broken. But nope. That was a little bit risky doing that jump there. But I managed. And I don't get an extra life. So you only get one chance for an extra life. That's very unfortunate. Small lag spike. Not that it mattered too much, as I managed to go through there alive either way. You know what? I tend to do that mistake. And there we go. I am game over. So, if you enjoy this episode of How Far Can I Get, consider becoming part of the Frog Squad by subscribing today. Share this video with your friends if you like. Give this video a good old like to show your support. And consider becoming a Patreon if you'd like. But enjoy the special ending, or a special outro, I mean. And I shall end off this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This is LPGrodus saying thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy, everyone, and I hope to see you in the next How Far Can I Get? See you then. Thank you very much for watching this episode of How Far Can I Get? If you're interested, you can request a game for the series or check out the links below to my various social media pages. Want to have your name featured in the outro? Check out my Patreon for more information. Thank you very much for watching.